Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome this morning to a slightly overcast and cloudy Bergsfjord. A bit of a storm last night, but supposed to be clearing up by lunchtime today, so we'll be going out on the boats fairly shortly. I just thought I'd do this quick video to give you a little bit of a walk around the camp that we're staying at, which is called Loppa Sea Fishing. As I said, in the beautiful village of Bergsfjord up in northern Norway. Stunning location, been coming here for a few years now, but there's very few videos available, I think, online in respect of sort of an English version of walking around the camp and showing you what's available. So I thought I'd do this quick video now just to run through some of the facilities here and provide details, in the comments below in terms of if you wanted to book a week or so out here. So with less to do, I'll show you around the houses and the facilities. So first thing I'll do is I'll apologise for our rather noisy neighbours, but you can't get away from them in Norway. The seagulls up there. So there are three houses here at Loppa Sea Fishing. You've got Cape Cod, which is that yellow house just there, we can just see in the distance. You've got Steinbit Escape, which is this house that we're staying in. And then finally, my favourite personally, you've got the Fisher's Man Cave. And then obviously you can just see down there with the on the pontoon there with the boats. So Steinbit Escape, which is the house that we're staying in, it's got 4 bedrooms, one with a single bed, and 3 further bedrooms, both with single beds in, so it sleeps up to 7 people. I think it's a similar bedroom setup at Cape Cod, which is the yellow house over there. And then also with the Fisher's Man Cave, that one's got 3 bedrooms, and each one's got 2 beds in on that one as well. So so you can see there's plenty of bed space in each of them. So we come inside to Steinbit Escape. So here's the lounge. There's the trophy fish that we all want. That's yeah, if I had got that one this week, I'd be well pleased. Really comfortable, beautiful houses. I mean, that's the one thing I would say about Loppa Sea Fishing. You're staying in actual houses rather than apartments, and all of the houses are really homely. They've got all the facilities you need. I mean, they are, it's one of the reasons why people come here, and they often come back time and time again because the accommodation is absolutely top notch. So here's the sort of the dining area, well supplied, provided sort of supply full kitchen in there with all the facilities you need. So we've got the toilet down here and bathroom downstairs, and then going upstairs, as I mentioned, we've got the first bedroom there with 2 beds, beautiful views, always in Norway. Second bedroom, which is Freddie's, got 2 beds in there. Further bed in here, single bed, which was Lee's. And then finally a bed, which is my room there. So there you go, you can see that they're all quite similar in terms of their setups, apart from the single there. But like I say, the accommodation, all of them are the same. They're absolutely superb in terms of the facilities they provide. So yeah, coffee machines if you like your fresh coffee. And then this is one of the best things with this house, this amazing open veranda. Look at that view. Absolutely stunning. Just see the sun coming up through there. So yeah, I'll bob on down to the filleting room now and show you that. So down onto the pier now, there's Steinbit Escape up there, and there's the Fisher's Man Cave. Pier right through there. So this is the filleting room. So there you go, you've got all of the tables here, got some scales there, fresh water to wash all your fish off, and then a cutting table there for sort of sorting out your fillets. And then once you've, they haven't got any vac pack machines here. I've actually bought my own over with me, and I leave it here to sort of pack the fish up. And then each house has got a large chest freezer. So there's ours there. And the other thing which is really great is here that they actually have a community freezer. So often people will come out to Norway, you catch a fish, you not really want to take it, but it won't go back for various reasons. Rather than see that fish waste, bring it back, fillet it off, wrap it up, and you can actually pop it in the community freezer here, and that's it's free for people in the local community to come down, get some fish, and it just means that nothing's wasted. And I think it's just a nice little touch in terms of looking after the local community. They put up with us anglers, so it's always good to give something back. And then into here, got a drying room. My salopet's there, and then you've also got the tablet there to log into the Go Fish Norway. The instructions there. So yeah, that's the filleting room there, and like I say, the storage room. And next, I'll go over to the Pratt. So next, we've come down to like a bit of a communal building, which is the Pratt's House. I think Pratt's House, something like that anyway. But here it's just sort of a little community room where people can get together if you're in a large group. We've got various cooking facilities there that are provided. There's actually a set menu that providing various meals that you pay for. You can have them cooked for yourself. Yeah, really nice little sort of opening sort of gathering area. You've got the Weber barbecue there, and a fire pit area type there for sort of sitting around. But yeah, it's just an ideal place if you're coming with a large group, and if you didn't want to cook yourself, then like I say, there's a set menu or set meals that can be provided at a cost. And yes, yeah, sort of a nice sort of gathering area. Like I say, if there's a few of you. And then sort of coming down here, got the decking. Again, it's a nice sort of area just to socialise. Really nice little touch. Like I say, it's particularly helpful if you've got large groups of anglers coming out, which, you know, various fishing clubs, etc. So yeah, and lovely scenery just to be able to sit out and have a beer and talk fishing. We'll go on to the pier now and have a look at the boats. So finally down onto the docking jetty. Here are the boats that they run at Loppa Sea Fishing. There's usually 4 of them, but one of them's just gone out. And the boat is a Wilderboat 650 XW. They're actually built by Cornelius de Wilde, who him and his wife Patricia actually run Loppa Sea Fishing. So they're actually manufactured here. And these boats are absolutely immense. They will handle the weather, they're comfortable, they've got enclosed wheelhouse, or not enclosed, but wheelhouse areas where you can all get in and out of the wet or the wind. They'll handle anything in terms of seas, much more than you'll be able to handle. So each of them's powered by a Yamaha 150, very economical, but as you can see, they're stunning walk around. You can walk all the way around, so plenty of room. I would say the optimum number for fishing on these boats is 4. You can fish 5, but I think 4 is perfect. 3's, you know, 3 is absolutely amazing if you can, you know, split the cost between you for 3. But yeah, got Lowrance combined plotter sounders, and also VHF radio up there for safety. But yeah, these boats, like I say, they're absolutely brilliant. I've been coming to Norway, various camps, and these boats are by far the best boats around. They're also run by Sandland. Like I say, they're all made here by Cornelius, manufactured by him. So yeah, but definitely a major plus here in terms of the other boats. You've got to have decent boats out here and the weather, etc. So as I said, they're actually manufactured just over the top there. Hopefully you'll be able to see that blue building in the background. But yeah, that's where they're manufactured. All of the fuel is stored in the small shed up there. So you're allocated a number of cans during the week, and you basically need to go down and top up your boat each day to make sure it's full. And then as the week goes on, Cornelius will just come down and top up your tanks as necessary. As I said, I mentioned that where the boats are made here, well, that's where they're actually manufactured, in that blue building there. So yeah, so there's your storage for fuel there. So yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful location. Probably one of the main things about coming here is the fact that the hosts, Patricia and Cornelius, are 2 of the nicest people you could ever meet. They really make you feel welcome. Nothing's too much trouble. You know, and they just let you get on with the fishing, and There are very basic rules: no alcohol on the boats, which is sort of which is very sensible and a given really. You're out here to fish, not to drink, and that's pretty much it. You know, look after the gear, don't drink on the boats, and enjoy the fishing. And that's what I love about this place. It's just that sort of relaxed, you know, that relaxed ambience that you seem to get from here. So yeah, and the fact that the location's stunning. So yeah, massive thumbs up. Loppa Sea Fishing AS. I'll put a link into their website. Yeah, and if you want to come out here, then drop them a message, email, or alternatively just drop me a message and I'll give you any details that I can. Okay, hope you enjoyed that walk around, and hopefully in the next video you'll see is a few more fish being pulled over the side. Cheers for now.